Hello my viewers and welcome back to my channel. Today I have finally managed to get my things together and make another gaming video. Haven't done one of these in a while. As you can see, we're playing Hearts of Iron 4. If you've been watching my other series, the Finnish World Conquest series, the background has changed. That's because we're playing Man the Guns. That is a new DLC that I almost said it just came out. It came out like a month or two ago, because I'm late to everything. That's just how I do, so don't judge. And I'm doing sorry about that. A little pause had to be made. I forgot to tell everyone I was recording, so we're playing Man the Guns and we're doing a new series, Countries or Nations A to Z, which is me playing every single nation in the game. Once every single nation in the game from A to Z alphabetically. Which means we're going to be starting with today's nation that you've probably seen if you've watched the title or read the title already, and we're gonna finish at Zimbabwe, I think. But yeah, let's go to single player. Let's take a new game, because I haven't played Man the Guns yet. There's so much new things I have to learn. The naval system is completely different. There's a lot of things I have to sort of get myself, and I haven't played in a long time, so I might be a bit rusty. And I'm not saying I was any good when I last played either. So we're going to be playing not one of these countries. We're going to be using custom game rules, which lets us pick. The custom game rules has updated. Previously it was simply just strengthening countries, but now we can change all these rules. We can choose foreign policy, we can covert actions and gameplay rules, and AI behavior. We can choose which part of the focus tree the AI nations. We won't be touching that. But we're going to be loading up a preset, which is Decolonized World, that I made, which decolonizes all of these, which adds new countries. I don't need to manually, like I had to do before, I don't need to manually release everyone. I can just go here and click this. And back, we should now have the preset, as we can see. We're going to be playing on regular difficulty on Iron Man mode. I'm going to be, and this time I promise I am not going to use the cheat console. Or actually, I'm not going to promise. I'm going to promise during the game I'm not going to use it to make my game better. I am going to have to use it in order for me to start playing, because I can't just pick a country right here now, can I? I mean, I could pick the Netherlands, but yeah. We're going to be starting as the Netherlands, but we're not going to be playing as the Netherlands. That is not the country we're doing. We're gonna start our game. Iron Man Netherlands. This is not Nether. Does this allow cheat commands though? Is the cheat console available? Because I need to move to the country. Actually, let's go back. We're going to be changing the rules. I'm not going to be playing on Iron Man mode, but I'm not going to be loading up previous saves. I'm not sure if that allows cheat console. if this allows console commands. Hopefully my voice can be heard clearly. I have a better... the mic is different than I was using before. I'm not saying it's worse, but it's... Because this sort of restricts background audio, it also doesn't pick up my voice. So hopefully it can be heard clearly. I'm trying to speak a bit more loudly than I would normally. But yeah, we're in the Netherlands right now, but this is not the country we're playing. We are going to be tag CRC. We are going to be playing the ABC Republic, which is kind of a fitting name considering we're doing an alphabetic series with all the countries done alphabetically. So we're starting as the ABC Republic. This is just Curacao, and if you're wondering where we are, you probably can't see us. There's the Soviet Union, there's Canada, there's all these large nations, there's these a bit smaller nations can still be seen. Where is our country? Well, it's a really small country. Right here. Yes, this is us. What a perfect start. We're getting one state, which is Curacao. And Curacao is the actual country, or the actual thing. This is the ABC Islands. This is just Curacao. They didn't add any other countries. So yeah, we're starting above Venezuela, and we have a land border with... Although it doesn't look like it, we do have a land border with Venezuela. Also, thing to add to this series, I am doing an extra thing. Where... Well... What can I say? Well... my brain is not working, I am sorry. We're doing objectives. Every time we play a nation, we can do objectives. Sometimes these objectives can be something like historical stuff and stuff like that. What countries did historically, or what they wanted to do historically. And sometimes they can be a bit memey. Like with the United States, I was thinking of objective that would... the objective that I needed to control every single fuel source in the game. But enough talking about the objectives. Not enough, actually. I'm going to tell the objectives. So there's two types of objectives that I've set. Global objectives and specific objectives. And then kind of in the specific objective spectrum, there's also the continental objectives, which the countries in the same continent / region get the same objectives. Like Middle East would get their own objectives, Europe would get their own objectives, Asia would get their own objectives, Africa, all of these. Then global ones are basically just things that every single country in the game has. And specific ones are just for a specific country. Now, I know very little about Curacao or stuff, so I couldn't think of good objectives, so there are not many specific objectives. I'm gonna list, if you would like, when I play, follow up with the objectives. The objectives should be, if I remember, they should be in the description. But yes. My objectives, the global objectives, are conquer the entire world, which I'm gonna do very little, and I'm gonna try, but it's gonna be hard. And stuff like that. There's not many. It's basically just world conquest and stuff. Win wars, make a faction, stuff like that. They're not really... The world conquest is basically the only thing. But what objectives I'm going to be following today as the ABC Republic is conquer South America, which is South America's continental objective, which is or regional objective, I don't know which one to call. I'm going to have to conquer the entirety of South America, and I was thinking of maybe I should probably make it. I'm thinking that it might have been better to actually called it conquer the Caribbean plate, which is the island nations here, Central America, I think Mexico, and then these countries. I'm not sure if Colombia belongs, probably. But yeah, ABC Republic. Let's see what we start with. So we start with crap. We start with crap. We start with, well, everyone starts with 0 power. We start with 61% stability, 50% war support, 219 manpower, and 0 factories. And we have 5.0 years of fuel. Is this current fuel 9.4k, daily gain 48, fuel capacity 114.2k. This is a new resource that exists. We also start with 5 convoys and 0 stuff. Let's take a look at our resources. If I'm correct, it should be F9? No. F8? What's F8? Let's see. It's infrastructure. There, F7. Let's take a look at F7. Is this the faction map mode? Yes, this is the faction map. Do we have any in terms of resources? We have absolutely nothing. Yeah. One thing about this is I'm also going to be trying. I'm not just gonna be playing one country until I succeed. No. If I die, that's it. I'm going to be moving on to the next country. Nothing. I don't want to make this series too long, and I don't want to spend too much time playing these absolutely crap countries like this thing. And most likely, if I'm not going to die, I'm most likely going to be playing until this big boy right here is gonna do something stupid and lag the entire game. Yes, Germany will most likely lag the entire game by starting a world war. I'm gonna try to tank through that, but it's gonna be unbearable if this guy decides to destroy the entire... Although there's probably... What happened? Lag spike? What? Why? Alright, let's get moving. We have no divisions. We start with absolutely no divisions. Here's a little bit more detail about... We have nothing. We also start with 2 research slots. Perfect. We've got the usual stuff. Sorry about that. We're democratic also, which kind of limits us as well. So my strategy is to go. This is the specific normal focus tree. I'm going to be starting here in political effort, go to collectivist ethos, nationalism focus, and militarism. Then I'm gonna hop into here, industrial effort, construction effort, then infrastructure effort, and try to get these extra research slots. Then maybe armament effort and some of these other things, maybe finish this tree. I haven't thought this out very well. In terms of invading other countries, Venezuela is kind of my only options. I could go for one of these weaker nations, like the Republic of Guadeloupe and the Republic of British Antilles, maybe Puerto Rico, or all of these one-staters. I'm the only kind of bad thing is that I have 1 province. Or is this 2 province? Not sure. We can quickly see this from the construction, go to like land forts. If we do a thing, okay, it's 2 provinces, so we don't die immediately if a guy just lands into this, but it's not the perfect. So I think that was 2 provinces, but I could be wrong. We have a port, which I think is a normal thing. Wait, no, we're a naval country. And what's this right here? Yeah, we have our home province, our capital right here, which is our only victory point. If they get, is that the land fort? That is the land fort, isn't it? No, that's 1 fuel silo. That's coastal forts. We got... Alright, we have automatic coastal forts. That's cool. But I think Venezuela, this absolute massive thing, is most likely going to be the most... how many divisions? 2... I mean, it's not the best. I mean, we have 0. They probably have more resources. Let's go take a look. They have resources. They have a bunch of oil. They are really valuable in terms of oil. Well, let's see. I've already picked out our strategy, political efforts. I'm just quickly checking out our recording. I've been recording for, it looks like to be around 17 minutes. And yeah, we're gonna go political effort, collectivist ethos, nationalism focus, that's stuff like that. And in terms of research, we're going the meta way, which is engineering and industrial. We're gonna take these industrial ones first. We only have 2 research slots, so we're gonna research these 122 days. Anything else we might need to want to do? Construction, civilian or military? Both would be nice. How many? We can build 2. We can only build 2 factories. We can civilian or this is a dead end thing. I'm gonna die quickly. I'm gonna have to go for military, I guess. This is gonna be pain. I can only build 1 factory. 9. And I don't have civvies, so I can't trade. I'm gonna have to invade things or get research. How can I get more building slots? Advanced machine tools, improved machine tools, improved equipment conversion. Has to be like somewhere here. Construction 2. Construction 2. 3 and construction speed. Nothing here. Oh god. These appear to add more factories. This is the one I usually go for. Concentrated industry. Although this seems like it has more buffs, I think. I'm not sure which one is better. both seem to have the same things. I think I'm gonna go this route because that's the usual thing. Yeah, this is gonna have to be the thing that I'm gonna do. Try to get more factories in a state. Is there a focus for this? Probably like construction or arm. And yes, these add more building slots. Right, so I guess we're just gonna have to wait for our buildings to complete. Right, Italy and Ethiopia have signed a white peace. That happened like immediately. That's probably a thing that's like because of the colonized world, they automatically do that. Like decolonized Africa, they probably automatically do that. Alright. The game may seem laggy. Usually my videos, because I had 60 FPS, my computer couldn't record it, so the production itself came out pretty laggy. This may look laggy right now, but that's because I'm on 5 speed. And that's the way to go right now. Try to sort of how long for this military factory to complete. Ugh. Its construction thing, how long? 200. Oh yeah, I need civvies to... No. I need civvies to build buildings. This is absolutely annoying. I have a field silo. I mean, I could convert my thing as soon as it finishes. Okay, something just happened. Spanish Civil War. What will this mean for Spain? Most likely that, let's see what is going to happen. I'm not going to be able to send volunteers, do anything with that. Yeah. It looks like... Would you guys like some entertainment? I mean, we get some music. That's cool. There's nothing much I can do, and I don't know how to edit videos, so you're just gonna have to stare at this. Oh look, political effort just existed. Cool. Wait. I can't go fascist because I'm democratic. Yeah, that's the thing that exists. Ugh. Good. I'm gonna have to do it this dumb way. Or, I mean, it's not the dumb way. It's just a slower way. Fascist demagogue. Fascist politician. It's just called fascist politician. There's no name. Workhorses or whatever they were called. Smooth-talking charmer. Trade the options. Prince of Terror. That could be cool. Non-core manpower for observations. We're gaining manpower, so that's cool because we're not losing anything because we're not building anything. It's gonna take a while for us, but let's take a look at some entertainment and look at the Spanish Civil War at 5 speed. Things is happening. War currently at country, low tension, current wars. War is going 4% in favor of defenders, and what? 9% in favor of defenders. Which one is the defender? Click to open diplomacy. Which one is... I do not know. I do not know at all. I'm just a small island nation off the coast of Venezuela. Who's struggling to even survive. Yeah, fun times. Decisions available. Promises of peace. I mean, open a political discourse. Less than 9% support. Okay, cool. We must open up the acceptance of... I'm gonna go fascist, so I'm not gonna need that. I could do promises of peace, but I'm not gonna go fascist. 9. Sorry, mate. Oh, look at that. Second London Naval Treaty signed. Yeah. This is the thing. More money for the army then. Oh, basic machine tools finished. Cool, let's do some more research. We're gonna go the thing, which is electric mechanical engineering. This is slow gameplay. This is probably gonna be a long video. Sorry about that again. Player. I'm just called player. Bagging up my game. Cool. How long has this... I'm just kind of bored. But this is what Hearts of Iron sometimes is. You get bored. We're gaining manpower slowly but surely. In the total manpower. Industrial effort. Cool. We got the industrial effort. US Congress passes a Neutrality Act. Ask the Belgians how well neutrality defended them in 1914. Yeah, they're not gonna stay neutral for long. Someone's gonna plow them up the ass. Construction effort. Let's get some more building slots. My factory has finished. Let's start building equipment. My god, I can't build equipment. No military factories. Wait, what? I built a civilian factory. I thought I built a... Excuse me? This... apparently I built a civilian factory. Well, we're just gonna have to wait. Okay, construction 1. Construction speed has been reduced, I think. That's what it does. Let's take time to research. Max factories in the state. Let's get concentrated industry. I'm doing industry, I'm not doing military research because I don't even have a division. Venezuela, you are not gaining divisions yet. How about these boys? These are probably struggling just as much. 0 divisions, so if I can get a navy up. I'm gonna have to get Venezuela out in order to get a navy. That's just a thing that has to happen. Yeah. I could probably puppet Venezuela. That could be a better idea, to puppet them rather than annex them, because of I could get the manpower and stuff and use their stuff as my stuff. All new decisions are available. Let's take improved worker conditions. Boom. Oh, I've got full fuel. Cool. Yes. I'm not going to need fuel. Electronic mechanical engineering just finished. What am I gonna do now? Radio time to research 110. Mechanical computing. Effect research speed. Let's get mechanical computing. Why not? Construction effort. Cool. England revisits colonial policy. Speech today, Stanley Baldwin announced a change in the nation's policy recognizing the rights of the people from self-determined states. Government has resolved to set all imperial subject on the path of independence, conclusion of which is intended to occur within... Well... yeah, the subjects, all of their colonies just like British territory. They weren't even puppets, they were just British occupied territory. They are released because of my things, and I fragmented the British Isles, which Wales, Northern Ireland, and Scotland are all. And England, there's no British Empire or Britain, Great Britain, there is just England. And these guys are sort of being independent, right? Yeah, they're no longer subject. There's stuff like British Malaya. They are a subject. Not for long. No. Yeah. I'm gonna have to, because I can't edit and stuff like that, I'm gonna have to end this episode here. Because I have to go do living stuff. I'm gonna record another episode. I'm gonna probably release these at the same time because my recording has to be fragmented like this. But yeah, goodbye for a second.